Let's see how this thing works. Welcome in those of us, or those of you who are here. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. I have a lot of really great stuff that I've been saving up for just such an occasion, and I have the energy finally to get back to regular shows with regular great content. So thank you for taking time out of your day to come hang out. Keith, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. There are several items in the shop you can put pre-bids in on. I'm going to start the giveaway. Let's do something big since we're on the comeback. We're going to do a pack of Pokemon cards for the very first giveaway of the night. It will be in 30 minutes, and we are going to rip it live. Whoever wins the giveaway, we are going to rip this, so be on the lookout. Let me put this, I'll put it right here. And maybe we add a sticker too. Where's all my stuff? Got a lot of stuff all over the place. All right. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Hey, Thrifty Morgan, I appreciate your kind words. We do have quite a few things to run here, so why don't we get started with something nice right off the bat for the early birds. We are going to do some video games here. We're going to start with a good one, Wii Sports. Wii Sports. Let me just get the auction. Where is it? There we go. All right, this is Wii Sports. If you know, you know. Wii Sports is one of the more... Hey, Second Love, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. Wii Sports, all things considered. Obviously, I did drive all the way across the country. Hung out for 2-ish weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I don't know. Spent a lot of time working on my grandparents' house. The plumbing in the house was all completely jacked. There was water going everywhere. I had to do days and days of cleaning and mold remediation. It was wild. Lephilis, welcome in. Thank you so much. But that is okay. It was all worth it. It was great to spend time with my family and see them and see the childhood home where I grew up. All right, up next, we have Need for Speed Nitro for the Nintendo Wii. It is complete in box. Oh, there's an ad running. That's not cool. What? Oh, no. I must have let my Spotify slip. All right, so that is Need for Speed Nitro for the Nintendo Wii. And this is complete in box. Oh, gosh. If I can close it. And let's throw in another one. Let's do PGA Tour 07 as well. So you're going to get 2 Wii games, both of them. Need for Speed Nitro and Street Dreams. Welcome in. Here, let's do this. Let's make it even easier. Let's do 5 Wii games. Restart auction. I appreciate your kind words there, Street Dreams. That is 5 Nintendo Wii games. 5 of them. There are some other ones over there, too. I got a lot of video games to get through tonight, and we're going to get through them all. We have a lot of really, really good ones. A lot of really, really, really good ones. In the market, in the store, you can see there are some complete in-box Metroid for NES, Mega Man 2 for NES, and a bunch of other really great ones. Outbitter, where's that? I don't think I put that thing for you in the mail yet. I think if I can find it, I have your box. I'll just put it in that box. All right, we are going to be giving away this pack of Pokemon cards. So if you would like to win that, get into the giveaway. It is right somewhere over there. Here, let's run. Let's do, what is this one? This is the one that has the pre-bid, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Move to stage. This is the Tecmo. This is Tecmo Super Bowl. That is Tecmo Super Bowl for the NES. It does come with the pamphlet in really nice condition and a Sega box. It doesn't have the original box, unfortunately. This is game and manual. Super Bowl. This is a Tecmo version So Tecmo made a lot of really great games, and this is one of them. And you are getting both the game and the original manual as well. Outbitter taking that one down as well. Thank you so much. Let me get that in your box for you. All right, we got a bunch of other really great ones. Let me just get in here. We have. Let's run this one. Auction. Do. All right, here we go. Move to stage. Some of these are starting higher because they are more valuable games. This is Zelda 2, the gold version for the NES. It is a really lovely game. It is the Zelda 2. Oh, what is that? Oh, well, thank you so much, Hill Country. I appreciate you. Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. All right, here, let's do this. Let's duplicate it, edit it, and I'll start it at 5. Why not? This is Zelda 2. Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, the gold copy NES game. A very lovely game. If you are a collector of video games, this is one that you want in your collection. You are also going to get this lovely Sega box to go with it. It is a hard shell box to keep it safe. This is Zelda 2. I think that loose like this, they're like $29.95 or something like that on price charting. You can do with that as you will. I wish I had the box, complete in box. These go for pretty good money. If you have the box, you could combine it with the game and the manual and probably do pretty well. Lifeless. Nice. Pick up. All right, hold up. No, you got Wii Sports and that. Nice. Very cool. All right, let's grab another one. 2, 3. Here we got Ninja Turtles. I have 2 boxes. Oh, wow. Ninja Turtles. Move to stage. All right, this next one is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It is a very Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hey, Thrifty Morgan, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. This is the Black Label copy. There are a couple different versions of this game, and this is the Black Label copy for the NES. A very lovely Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. All right, no worries. I'll set that over here for now. I need Commando Arnold Schwarzenegger version. I don't know that I have that one. Here, let's do Yoshi's Cookie. Where's that at? It's over here. Yeah, there we go. How about I started it really low. This is a complete in-box Nintendo game. We'll do one of the better ones here. This box is immaculate. It is literally so beautiful. It is so clean. And inside the box, you might be wondering what is in there. Well, inside the box is a crystal clean, very beautiful pamphlet and a very beautiful, almost brand new, hardly ever used Yoshi's Cookie. This is Yoshi's Cookie. Do you see our chat? Jackson, yes, I do. We are over on dibdit.com if you want to come join us. This is a very lovely, very rare, complete inbox from the 80s, complete inbox Yoshi's Cookie. And it is everything. It is so beautiful. I wish that it was sealed because then I'd probably send it in to get it graded. Because you can get video games graded. This is a Yoshi's Cookie NES complete inbox. Very beautiful. Very, very lovely. How much for it, and does it still work? Yes, it is in working condition. Keith, nice pickup. Let me get that into a box for you. That is one of my more favorite ones. We do have an NES bundle in the shop if anyone is interested. Okay. Let me go back in here. Let's grab Exevious. Move to stage. All right, we got a lot of games, Jackson. Up next, we have Exevious the Avenger. This is Game and Box. game and box. Unfortunately, it does not come with the manual, but it is still a very lovely, very collectible game. And you can pick up the manual for this pretty cheap online and pair it with this and have a lovely Nintendo complete inbox Xevious the Avenger video game. A very lovely game. I believe this was from 1989? 1984. 1984. No worries. This will go into the loop back later pile. All right, let's switch it up. Because I was able to get some Pokemon. We'll run a pack of Pokemon. And we'll pair it with some other stuff, like a vintage card or two. Let's grab that. We got a whole box of vintage Pokemon cards. My childhood being amongst them. We'll just grab a big handful of them and get going. All right. Hey, Home Gabe, thank you so much. Move to stage. Duplicate. Edit item. I'm going to start it at $7 because why not? And you're going to get a sealed pack of Pokemon Mega Evolutions and 4 vintage Pokemon cards, including a Nidoqueen from Topps and 3, it looks like fossil set Pokemon cards from 1999. So all of this, and we're off. And you can choose, you can elect to have us rip the pack open if you want, or they can be shipped directly to you. That is 4 vintage Pokemon cards from 1999 and a pack of Mega Evolutions Pokemon cards sealed inside of the packaging. And it can be yours for whatever you choose to pay for it here tonight. I very love. And who knows what's in the Mega Evolutions? I have not opened a lot. I kind of veered a little bit away from Pokemon because it was so hard to find them for a while. It's still pretty hard to find them. I was just able to get lucky, and I found some at... Yes, I do have mail. If you check, there's a P.O. box that you can send things to if you're curious. All of this can be yours. Maybe I add something else just for the heck of it. We'll throw on a... Oh, that's a really nice card, actually. That's a Celebrations Groudon. Let me grab a top loader for that as well. Do you want me to rip it, Second Love, or would you like to have it shipped to you? Totally up to you. All right, okay, let's do it. Hold up 1 second. Let me get a box for you. Okay, I do have top loaders and penny sleeves ready. Let's move some things out of the way so nothing gets harmed in the making here. Here we go. There we go. I believe it's the same pack trick, right? That it has been, is one off the back. I've done a few of these packs. There we go. Yeah, we were right. You've had some pretty good luck. Let's see if we can't do it again. Mantine, I don't know. I can't pronounce that one. A Greavard. I don't know them all. I wish I did. Bulbasaur. There's just so many. Frostmith. A Spirit Tomb, that's actually a cool card. A Garganacl. A Reverse Hollow Soul Rock. A Reverse Hollow Silzapede. Hey, okay, that's still pretty cool. A Mega Camerupt EX. Let me grab... Where are they at? Here we are. Hold up. Nice. Jackson, you have to come over to dibdit.com, not just on YouTube. It's streaming to YouTube, but we are also selling all of these things on DIB, If you go to the description in my videos, you will see everything on there. There's that Groudon as well. Let me grab a top loader for that. That's I actually bought I bought 5,000 cards, 5,000 Pokemon cards. All of them were Celebrations and EX. We're going to get into it. All right. Let's do another one, I suppose. This time, we'll amp it up a little bit. And we'll toss in a first edition Pokemon card. And a few other ones. There we go. And, oh yeah, Palkia. There we go. All right, we're going to do a pack of Mega Evolutions, a Graveler from Fossil Set, a Nidoqueen from Jungle, a first edition Golbat from 1999, and these two beautiful cards as well. Duplicate. So there you go. All of those. After this run of Pokemon, we will go back to video games for a while, and then we'll do more Pokemon. I don't have a ton. I think I have 20 packs total, and we'll try to run through all of those here tonight. This is a pack of Mega Evolutions and 3 very lovely. That's a first edition Fossil Golbat. Super duper nice card. And then the Palkia honestly deserves to be in a top loader. I don't know why it's not. But again, I bought 5,000 Pokemon cards, and you wouldn't believe what some of them are and what they're worth. Some of them are like trainer cards worth a couple $100. I couldn't believe it. So there we go. All of those. The first edition Golbat from Fossil is super nice. I'm keeping a bunch of those cards. Do you have a Sonic 1 video game? Maybe, actually. Second Love took it down. Rip it. Okay, yeah. I'm down with it. I'm going to toss something in since you're letting us rip all your cards. I'm going to toss in that Topps Golem. Just because it's, you're letting us rip. It's a lot of fun. We do like, okay, how much asking for? I'd have to find it first. Here we go. One card. All right, colorless. A Sobble, a Toxicroak, a Stuffle, a Gimmighoul, a Chi-Yu, a Boss's Orders, a Frostmoth again, a Bayleaf. Oh, we did get something. Hey, nice, a Spearow. That's cool. Well, hey, we're getting hits. That's awesome news. Let me set that down while I find a sleeve. Hey, 2 for 2 is not bad. That's the kind of luck that you want. I mean, the card. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, for a full art card like that, it is kind of lacking a little bit, but it is still cool. But it is. Let's be honest. It is Spearow, right? I mean, you take what you can get with Spearow. All right. Let's get back to video games. I got a huge collection. There's so many. Okay. Did you name a price my phone died? I have not found the game yet, so you'll have to wait to see if I find it, and then we can talk. There are games, very, very valuable games there in the shop. This is a complete in-box Metroid. It's like $150, I think, is what they're worth. That's not what I'm selling it for, but let's do Super Mario Bros. 2. Where is it? Move to stage. I'm going to edit it down, and we're going to start it at 5, because I don't feel like doing it. There we go. This is Super Mario Bros. 2 for the NES. Oh, yes, lots more Pokemon cards. We have a lot of Pokemon cards. Stick around. There are thousands. I'd say near me, I have probably 10,000 Pokemon cards, of which maybe 800 of them or so are packs. Let's see. Lephalus. Nice. Taking that one down. Very lovely. All right, let's grab another one. Ooh, this one's nice. Ghosts and Ghouls. Where is it, though? I did list it. I know I listed it. I know that I listed it. Ghosts and Ghouls. There it is. Move to stage. It's actually a fairly collectible game. This is Ghosts and Goblins. Ghosts and Goblins. What am I saying? Ghosts and Goblins by Capcom for NES. Can I just get one for free? I don't have any online cash apps or credit cards. There's no way for me to just ship it to you. Unless you win it in the giveaway, which you could do right there. That is a way for you to win a pre-pack right there. I give away a lot of free Pokemon cards. If you send me a message, every bank, just send me a message. I'll send you a care package with a whole bunch of Pokemon cards on it for free. Outbidder. Just send me a message. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I have not been active on, but I will be getting active again. I made took a whole bunch of footage from my trip, and then it really, I don't know, It was incredible. A message where here on Dibdit. You're on Dibdit, I believe, right? Okay, up next we're gonna do Power Punch. Ooh. This is another one of the more collectible games that we're gonna be running. Where is it? Power Punch. Move to stage. This is Power Punch 2. I'll start it once, and we might put it in the death pile and run it again later if it doesn't get ran. But it's a pretty valuable game. I use price charting. You can see the label on it is perfect. The labels are what you're after, is making sure that the labels are really clean, that everything is really clean on the bottom. It is just a very, very clean game. Most of these games came out of an immaculate collection. Here, let's run this again. I think that these are worth like $30 or so. On price charting, but we'll start it at 5. I'm going to try to do that with as many of these games as possible. The complete sealed in box Metroid, and there's a couple other ones. I won't be running them at $5. They're just way too valuable. I'd rather keep them in my own personal collection. Metroids, I can't believe. I thought about getting it graded by CGC because they'll grade open box games, but I hate CGC, so I don't want to do it. Layfulus. Nice. Very, very nice game right there. Let's grab another. What's over there? Oh, those are the other games we already ran. Okay. Let's grab, how about Alien Syndrome? Alien Syndrome. Move to stage. This one's really nice. It's really nice. It's a 10-gen. This is one I will keep in my collection if it doesn't sell, because I like it too much. This is a very lovely, and it has all of the papers that came with it. There's like a little like poster, and where are they? Oh, it's right here. It's a little sheet. It's a super nice box game. It actually has the original 10-gen Alien Syndrome sheet. Oh, nice. Layfulus took it down. Let me get that into the box for you. It is super duper nice. If you love it too much, keep it. I know. You can't keep everything, though. That's the problem. I have too many things. I wind up with boxes of video games I didn't even know I had. That's where those Wii games all came from. I didn't even know I had those. And then I was going through things and went, oh! The Pokemon cards have been the focus lately. I had a chance to buy, I'm still going to buy it. It's just going to move some things. Question, yeah, go ahead. Shoot. Send the question on down. The stage. This is a very lovely game. Get it if you can. Donkey Kong. This is Donkey Kong for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Donkey Kong, a classic game. I wish I had the box for it. It'd be a whole lot more valuable. Do I have any PlayStation 2 games? I do. I have a few. We have some PlayStation 2 games here. We'll run this one again. We'll start it at... You know what? Let's have fun with it. Let's let someone get it for $1. Why not? $1. Here we go. Donkey Kong for the NES. That is Donkey Kong for the NES. Donkey Kong for the NES. I guess no one gets it for $1. I'm sorry. Almost. Donkey Kong for the NES. A very lovely game. That is Donkey. Honestly, look at the art on it, too. Like, I love that. He's like, Mario's hitting Donkey Kong on the head while Donkey is holding Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong, probably, right? Yeah, super cool. Just for taking it down. Welcome, welcome. Just for. All right, we had a question about PlayStation 2 games, so let's grab them. We have some PlayStation games here, and some other PlayStation games here. These are PS3 and PSP. Let's do all the PSP games. I think I have 3. No, I guess I have 2. All right, we're going to do both PSP games. What is that? I can send you the money in an envelope if you send me an address. No. You're not going to send me money in an envelope. Don't worry about it. We'll figure something out. Move to stage. There we go. All right, duplicate. This is 2 PSP games. 2 PSP games. Madden 11 and Rainbow Six Vegas. Rainbow Six Vegas. Both of those are for the PlayStation Pocket. The Rainbow Six Vegas is the better of the 2 games. But those are 2 very lovely PSP games. If you have a PSP, I can't without my mom's permission. Okay. Just for. Nice pickup, Just for. Those are some great games right there. Let me move the art out of the way. Let's do this camera. We have a couple of cameras. Lately, the people in my communities have all been buying the cameras up for some reason. I don't know. There's a resurgence of cameras, but duplicate. This next camera is a Yashica Easy Zoom 70. It is a really nice point and shoot camera. They usually sell for between $35 and $60 on other websites. You can have it for $4. Yashica Easy Zoom, and I do believe there is someone's film in there that you can get developed and find out what they were taking pictures of. And let us know in the chat down below. That is a very beautiful Yashica Easy Zoom 70 point and shoot camera. I want it, but how do I bid? I do believe if you're under the age of 18, I don't know if you'll be able to bid. I'm not 100% sure. You'll have to set your account up, talk to your parent. Hill Country taking it down. Thank you so much, Hill Country. Let me grab a box for you. Hill Country. Everyone who purchases tonight, I am going to be giving away in this box right here, not the ones on the top or the ones that are loose, but I have all of these vintage Pokemon cards, and I'm going to be giving a couple of those to everybody who buys here tonight. Let me keep going here. The giveaway has 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's duplicate any Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I actually passed on a pretty massive Yu-Gi-Oh card collection only because the person wanted quite a bit. All right, I'm going to change the shipping on this next item because it's a heavy-duty item, and I do need to make sure that the shipping is correct. Forgive me. All right, up next, we are doing a very lovely, I believe it's Panasonic. Yeah, a very lovely Panasonic digital camera. It does work. I had it working just a minute ago. Yeah, there we go. Power on. It does take little cassette tapes. There's no tape in it right now, but it is a lovely Panasonic digital camera. I believe they were going for like $65-ish on other websites. It does come with the bag, multiple chargers, multiple cords, several batteries, and the original documentation. You can look up the type right there, PV/DV100, and figure out kind of base value. Oh God, don't knock over the Nintendo games. But that is up next. That is a very lovely Panasonic digital camera, and it comes with, let me try to get into all of the pockets. All of the cords on this side, and then there is straps on this side. There's another cord inside the top here. So there you go, a lovely Panasonic digital camera. It is in working condition, which is always nice when you find digital cameras. Often I find them, they do not work. This one does not have a tape in it, but I think there is some tape somewhere. I'm going to try to find them. This is what it is right here, a Panasonic digital camera. I do wish that it was a Sony digital camera because certain Sony cameras can go really, really crazy. Jax, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining here tonight. Thank you, guys. Plop in that giveaway. We're giving away a pack of Pokemon cards. Thrifty Morgan. Let me get a big box. You're in the big box club. Thrifty Morgan is in the big box club now. Outbitter is close to getting in the big box. Layfulness is as well. Did I read that right? Yeah, Thrifty Morgan. Congratulations. Enjoy making all those wonderful home tape videos. Do some skate videos or who knows what. Let's run this. This is an eliminator for the Nintendo System Entertainment System. I believe it's a cleaner. I do have two of these. One of them is super duper clean. Where is it? It's over here. And it is in that brand new condition. You can see it's a whole lot nicer than this one. But this is the one that we're going to run first. We're going to duplicate, change the shipping, because we're not going to miss that. We're not going to mess that up. $695. No, it's $6,095. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Not good. There we go. Done. There we go. This is the Eliminator for the Nintendo. This one, the packaging is not as clean as the other one. The packaging on this one is super duper clean, but it's still nice. It is still very collectible, and it is still very resellable, especially at the price of only $4. Hill Country, congratulations, taking that down. You're going to be in a big box here soon as well. What is this? Oh, that's that 10-gen one that goes, here we go. That goes with the Alien Syndrome. That's what I was looking for. It's a 10-gen original poster. I'm not going to open it all the way, Layfulous, but that goes with that other game. That is now in your box. Okay. Let's go back over here. Let's do a quick switcheroony. I bet you that giveaway is going to go any second. Yeah, it's going right now. Literally this moment. Trade Titan taking down the giveaway. All right, Trade. We are going to open the pack as stipulated at the beginning of the show, but all of the cards inside of the pack will be sent to you no matter what they are. We have had people win pretty valuable cards in the past. We will see what you won here today for free. For just coming and hanging out, you have won a energy card, a Scatterbug, a Bofalant. Yeah, only one person can win the giveaway. Phoebus, a Crocolore, a Latios, a Koraidon, a Ninetales, a Reverse Hollow Delmise, a Reverse Hollow Vibrava, and a Land or Us. Not the best cards, to be honest with you. But, alright, those are in a giveaway envelope. I shipped 45 giveaways on Friday? Thursday? I don't know. Okay, let's sell some Pokemon. Let's do that. Let's do this. We're going to do a big one. If you know, you know. All right, this is an Alakazam promo card out of the ETB for Mega Evolutions. Currently, they're going for $15 on TCG Player as is. So you're getting a $15 card right away and the pack of Mega Evolutions. And let me grab, let's do a unique one with this one. We're going to do some 1990s holographic flips. So these are flips from the 1990s. These are 3. Oh, you got the Flareon Eevee, too. That's a nice one. Super duper nice, incredibly nostalgic, and quite valuable. All of those right there, including the pack. I need to duplicate it. Edit. I got to start this one higher. I'm going to start it at $10, but it's definitely worth over $20 with the $15 card in the back there. So a pack of Mega Evolutions, the Alakazam promo from Mega Evolutions, 3 holographic flip cards, and that can be yours for $10. Just for once in. Here, I'll add something else just to juice it up a little bit. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's from Celebrations. It's a really, really nice holographic card right there. I think those are like $3 ungraded. Some of those ungraded cards, if you get them graded, I'm going to send in a whole bunch from the set. I got these Mew cards that, if ungraded, they're $3, but graded in a 10, they go for like $600. I have 8 of them. I'm going to send all of them in. Thrifty Ginger. All right, do you want to rip your pack open, or would you like it shipped completely sealed? Totally up to you. Just let me know how you want to run it. No one's going to blame you one way or the other. Thrifty Ginger. I'm going to put it in a box for now while I wait and get another one loaded up. There we are. Thrifty Ginger taking that one down. There you go. All right, let's switch it up and go here. This is a pack of Destined Rivals Pokemon cards. We're going to duplicate. We're going to start it at $10 again, but we're going to throw in a bunch of stuff to really make it worthwhile. So you're going to get an entire pack of sleeves. You're also going to get an entire pack of energy cards, a whole sealed pack of energy cards, and a pack of dice. So you're going to get all of that and the pack of Destined Rivals Pokemon cards. It's almost too heavy to hold all of it. The sealed pack of dice, a pack of energy cards, maybe 40 energy cards in there, and a case of sleeves, penny sleeves. All of those can be yours. Hill Country taking it down. All right, Hill Country. We can rip it if you want, or I can ship it. Totally up to you. Rip, you got it. I'm going to set that there for you. I do like your style, so we're going to throw something in your box for you. How about a Squirtle War Turtle flip? That's a fun one. We're going to toss it in your box for you. All right, here we go. Destined Rivals. Second Love knows Destined Rivals. We have pulled the top chase card for Second Love during one of our shows many moons ago. And it can happen again. Colorless, Snover, Hippopotas, a Team Rockets Ekans, a Combuskin. I think it was worth like $400 at that time. I don't know what it's worth now. Ethan's Pinsir. People are still chasing it. Barrascuda, Team Rockets Proton, Team Rockets Blipbug, Swellow. Hey, nice. Not all bad. You got a Rabska. Let me grab a sleeve. Yes, one of my craziest too, though it was going to you by proxy. You know, I was able to enjoy it as well. There we go. That's going home with you, my friend. All right, let's do another giveaway. Let's have a good giveaway here. All right, Hill Country, you're going to be moving into a big box real soon. What do we want to give away? Let's do a vintage giveaway. Yeah. We'll do a good one. We're going to do a Ghastly and, oh wow, really? And a Haunter flip along with an Omastar from the Fossil set as the next giveaway. Okay? So hop into that giveaway. Let me duplicate. Start giveaway. There we go. You're going to get the Omastar and a Haunter / Ghastly. Let me get that into a thing. Hold on. Honestly, they deserve to be in their own little sleeves. Yeah, a lot of people are still chasing it. I think that's what's leading to a lot of that. Like, oh, we have Surging Sparks too. I forgot about that. Here, let's just run a single pack of Pokemon here. Duplicate. Edit item. Started at 7. Let me find something else. We'll always throw something in with it. Let's do a jungle set from 1999 Victreebel to go with it, and I'll add things if we get more bids. 1 pack of Surging Sparks and a Victreebel from the jungle set. If we get another bid, I will add another. Let's see what's over here. We could add. That's another Xerneas. That's hilarious. A Ho-Oh from Celebrations. If we get another bid, I'll throw that in. All right, Second Love taking that one down. You just let me know what you want to do. Totally up to you. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to okay. Okie dokie. Let me put that there. We, in the past, we've had nights where we ripped like 100 packs of Pokemon cards. Some nights that were amazing, pulling cards right and left, and then other nights where it was painful, and I know people logged into their BetterHelp afterwards. Here we go. All right, let's go. Grass Energy, Stunfisk, a Shellos. I sounded like Lincoln Lane right there. A D-Dane, a Mankey, a Paldean Tauros, a Latios, a Surfer, a Mesprit, okay, it's not a hit, but that's a cool looking card. And a Chain Pow. Really? That's okay. 2 out of 3 is not bad still, you know? So we can still count that as a success. All right, let's switch gears. And we're going to do a strange lot real quick. Duplicate. Is it Surging Sparks that has that Pikachu card? I don't remember. Update listing. All right, I'm going to start it at $2. You can get these very lovely, very collectible pins for just $2. We're going to do some strange items here, and this is one of them. There are a couple of pins in here that are a little more valuable than the other ones. If you know pins, San Francisco 49ers, a Dare to Not Use Drugs, what is that, Yogi Bear, a Save the Spotted Cow pin, a Low Fat Milk pin, I don't know, you guys get the idea. All of these can be yours. What else can we throw in? How about a Franklin hand spelling computer? I bought this and I thought I could do something with it, and I will not do anything with it. So you can have all those pins and this Franklin hand computer from the 80s. This is how they used to do it. It was hard times, guys. You think it's, it's all Zuzus and Hill Country. All right, I need to move Hill Country into a bigger box officially. Hold up. I need 2 seconds to accomplish that. I did. There we go. Now you're in a big box. In a big box club. Okay. How about we go back to these games here on this side? Auctions. Go back up. Back it up. Move to stage. All right. We're going to grab this controller in box for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Edit item. I'll start it down at $5. What a deal. This is the Turbo Touch 360. It is essentially brand new. I'll be honest, I don't think anyone actually used it. It even still has a little tie on it. It does not look used at all. This is a Turbo Touch 360 for the NES. The Turbo Touch 360 for the NES. I'm going to try to get it back in the box. I believe that they sell for between $25 and $30. I believe. All right, that is going back into the box. Hold on, I'm going to try to work on this. I don't want to hurt the box at all. The box is where it's at. This is a Nintendo NES, There we go. Now we're back in the box. All right, Hill Country, taking that one down. You have a complete NES system in the market there. If anyone is interested, hop in there. Let's go over here. Let's grab these guys. All right, up next. I believe I have it because of all of the accessories in the game that I put with it. I believe that we have here. Let's even toss in these two games to go with. Let me move some things out of the way, and I'll bring it to stage, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can't make it happen here. That is a working NES with two controllers, and on top of the controllers, it also has now 3 games. It's going to come with this complete in-box Xevious. It's going to come with this Ninja Turtles game and a Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt game with the pamphlet. And you're going to get all of the cords to get it running and make it work. You're going to also get a NES Advantage controlling system or controller, 2 standard NES controllers. You're also going to get all of the original documentation to go with it, including the poster. You can just resell the posters for good money, and the control deck pamphlet, and the actual working NES system. So all of that can be yours. Let me bring it to stage. Nice. Let me bring it to stage. There we go. And here's what I'll do. I'll even knock off even more. Combined value it's way up there. It's a really good deal. All right, so that is the NES bundle. It is going out, perhaps, or it's going to go into my man cave. We'll see. But you are going to get all the documentation. You're going to get 2 controllers. You're going to get the NES Advantage controller, the cords and cables to make it work, and you're also going to get Ninja Turtles, Complete Inbox, Exevious, and also the Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers. All of those and the games, and the system can be yours, and they are somebody's. Just for taking that down. All right, just for, I need to get you a bigger box. Well, let me grab these games for you. I do hope you enjoy your new video game system. You know what? I can write your name on this box. Just for, that is yours. We do have another one. We'll see about running it later. We also have a very collectible. I'll move it to stage for a minute. I kind of want to keep it, to be honest, but we will see. Where is it? Move to stage. There it is. This is a complete inbox. This is the special Call of Duty edition. So it's colorful, I guess. I don't know what you want to say. But it is packed to the brim with accessories. This is the Xbox 360 500 gigabyte version, which does matter. There's a 350 gigabyte version and a 500 gigabyte version. These go for, I mean, literally ranging anywhere from 170 to 280, around there, $300. A very lovely Xbox 360. And this is the Call of Duty edition. And then in the box, we have all of the cords to go with it, and a charging dock. There's a charging dock. There's a gold controller, a regular controller. Let me find the charging thing here. Here we go, a charging station. And again, you are getting the box as well, and it comes with all of these games here for the Kinect, because it does come with a full and working Kinect system. I will run it here. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably keep this as well. It's just too nice, and they never come up. I just never see them. So it is the teal and blue Call of Duty edition. I'm going to kind of set it here, and if it doesn't sell, we'll set it off to the back for now and then worry about it later. That is the very lovely Call of Duty. Just for, oh yeah, Death Pile, welcome in. How are you? Thrifty Ginger taking that one down. All right, I'm going to move this over to the other station. Oh, it's so heavy. I forget how heavy these things were. Okay. Oh, it's raining bad. Nice. I'm going to grab the Kinect system as well. And then we'll move these things kind of into the prominent view. Oh, hey, who bought that little calculator thing? Because here's the bag for it. Hill Country. That's yours. Okay. The little bag that goes with that. All right. We aren't done. We aren't even close to being done. Let's run something fun. We're going to run these Disney miniature plushes from, I don't remember what year they were from, but they're actually really collectible. We're going to run them all, and I'm not going to adjust the shipping on it. I'm going to take the Beanie Babies out of the bunch, so it's just these. But they were going for really good money from what I was seeing. I just don't have the patience to want to go through it all. So you're going to get all of them. All of these, we'll kind of start it here. Let me move over here. Where is... There it is. Duplicate. Edit item. I didn't make sure that the shipping is solid. We're good. Alright, so you're going to get Bambi. You're going to get... forgive me, I can't remember the name. You're going to get the from the Jungle Book. And then you're going to get... What is that noise? Oh, it's the music that I'm playing. You're going to get this one. Let me adjust that down to 5 and start it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, the dog from... Oh, that's another stuffed area, Beanie Baby. That one, this one, all of them have tags, or most of them have tags. I think one of them doesn't have tags. This one does not have a tag. But the rest of them are still with their tags. And you know what? We'll throw in the Beanie Babies as well, because I don't want them. All right, Thrifty Ginger, taking down those as well. I'll add that to your pile. And let's go in here and grab some more stuff. All right. Let's put this over here and grab these Nintendo games. All right, let's grab Milan's Secret Castle. Ooh, it's a castle and it's a secret. Whatever could be in that castle, who knows? It's actually a pretty cool game, and it can be yours. It does come with the original Nintendo sleeve for the game. This is Milan's Secret Castle MSC for the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. Milan's Secret Castle for the NES. Milan's Secret Castle. Some of the games are definitely better than others. This is still a good game. Obviously not as good as like the complete in-box Super Mario or complete in-box Metroid. Wiggle, I hope you win as well. Some pretty cool stuff that you can win. Dr. Scott! Dr. Scott! Great Scott! If you have not gotten the giveaway, do now. Don't miss out. You can win some vintage Pokemon cards for free. Here we go. That's going into your box for you, good sir. Alright, let's grab Tetris 2. This is a super nice game. I think this might be one of the games where the manual is worth more than the game. I do believe that's the case. Here we go. This is Tetris 2. Tetris 2 for the NES. I do have a price a little higher because I want to keep it. But it can be yours. Tetris 2. You love Pokemon cards? Well, we're selling Pokemon cards as well, so you could also buy some if you want. And if you do not win the giveaway, just send me a message and I can send you some cards in the mail. Tetris 2. Tetris 2 for the NES. Tetris 2. I believe the manual on this one is worth more than the game. Let me duplicate it and rerun it. I'll start it at $5. I shouldn't. I should just keep it. I really should. But we are going to run it because I can't keep everything. So here you go. I can, yeah. Tetris 2. I have probably 10,000 Pokemon cards right now. And obviously I can't keep them all. And many of them are, I'm not going to send you like $1,000 card. But I definitely can send you some free cards in the mail. It only costs me a stamp. Tetris 2. Nice. All right. I did have someone ask about the Dave or Disabled American Veterans donation thing that I had up before the show. I did choose to take it down because I didn't run it by anybody beforehand that I was going to do it, and I just felt weird about it, so I didn't want to not run it by people. So Tetris 2 going to just for... Where's your box? Oh! You have this box and that box. Nice. Alright. Let's run something weird. We want to mix things up. Duplicate. Edit item. $2. $2. Single action shooting society little badge. I'm not sure anything about it. I bought it at a yard sale and now it can be yours. This is a metal single action. There's got some numbers on there. Shooting society badge or pin. I don't know. But it is pretty cool. And I think it would make a great gift for a nephew or a grandson or a brother or a sister or an uncle or a grandpa. All right, no worries. Let's move on over to here and grab some games. We did have someone ask about a PS2 game earlier. How about... This is actually a pretty good one. We'll leave it at $2. Why not? Tony Hawk's American Wasteland Special Edition for PlayStation 2, complete in box. This is Tony Hawk's American Wasteland Special Edition. That's a pretty valuable game, actually. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland for PlayStation 2. That is Tony Hawk's American Wasteland for PlayStation 2. Complete inbox. A very cool game in here. We'll toss in the badge to go with it because I gotta get rid of it. So you get the badge and the game complete in box. You have no choice about whether or not you get that badge now if you win the game. So, like it or love it, Dr. Scott is getting it. Congratulations, your box right there. Keep things square away. Okay, let's do a video game lot. Then we'll do more Pokemon after this. Alright, let's do all of these games right here. We're going to do these 4. Alright, up next, we have Lost the Video Game. This is Lost the Video Game Complete Inbox. Ooh la, Lost. Farming Simulator for PS3. All these are PS3 games. The Sims 3 Pets. This is actually a fairly valuable game, ironically. And Madden 25. Actually a fairly good game as well. This is the year 2025, and those can all be yours. At 50 cents a piece, Madden 2025 is the most valuable game in the set, but The Sims 3 comes in a close second. And then it goes Lost and the Farming Simulator. But it's up to you what you want to pay for them here tonight. They can be yours for a quarter, or they can be yours for a nickel, they can be yours for $1. 4 lovely PS3 games. 4 PS3 games. The Madden 2025 is the most valuable out of the 4. But again, Sims Pets is actually a pretty valuable game. Look out for certain Sims games and variants. There's like a Barbie horseback riding game for the Nintendo 3DS that's worth $500. So always be on the lookout for rare and valuable games. Dr. Scott, congratulations. All right, up next, we'll do another lot. Oh, wait, we're going to do Pokemon. Let's do Pokemon. Let's do a Mega Evolutions pack. Ooh, how fun. And let's go back here. Let me grab some cards. Let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. Do we have people that want to buy Pokemon? We have Pokemon. I'm just going to find some better ones. Let's do some good ones. Let's do a good one. We're going to do a super duper good one. And I'm going to start it. I'm going to start it a little bit higher, but you'll see why in just a moment. All right, that is a jungle set from 1998, holographic Nidoqueen, a very, very nice card, and a pack of Mega Evolutions. But that is the Nidoqueen is what you want. That is from 1999. That is a jungle set, holographic Nidoqueen, or Nidoqueen. I always said Nidoqueen. I got made fun of sometimes. Nidoqueen, very, very nice, very rare, and it is a card I pulled in my childhood, so if you want to own a piece of my childhood, this is your chance. That is a very lovely holographic Nidoqueen, and a pack of Mega Evolutions. We can rip them, or we can ship them, totally up to you. Malaise, would you like to rip your pack? Let me know. If not, not a problem at all. We can ship them sealed. We have done both. Nice. All right, cool. We'll do this. And let me grab something to send home with you in order for letting us rip. This is a very beautiful Celebrations Xerneas. I can't speak. Okay, let me grab a box for you. All right, there we go. And let's rip your pack. Let's see what you get. There are some very valuable cards in this set. I have seen many videos of people pulling incredibly valuable cards, and that could be you here right now. Let's move the energy to the front. All right, Fire, Lit Leo, Tinkatink. Yes, it is Graveyard, a Sandshrew, a Kadabra, a Frostmith, a Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, a Meganium, a Greavard. Hey, nice! That's actually a really sick card. Mega Mawile EX. Congratulations. I'm going to put that into a top loader for you. I will say the Nido Queen's a way better card, but this is still a nice hit. It's cool that the Nido Queen's not going home alone on this wonderful Saturday night. Congratulations. Pretty solid. Okay. Somebody asked about this, so I'm going to run it real quick. I'm going to just put it at $2 because the box is damaged. But that is a Star Wars action figure. The box did get something land on it, but it is fine otherwise. That's why it's $2. That is a sealed Star Wars action figure of Bix Colleen. Bix, please. Bix Colleen. Bix Colleen. Bix is also Colleen, I guess. Dr. Scott. Thank you so much for your purchase, Dr. Scott. All right, let me move these video games the heck out of my way. And we'll do some more Pokemon, because Pokemon's fun. We love Pokemon. We got lots of packs still. And, quite frankly, a lot of original... That's a fossil box from back in the 90s. And another fossil box here. What's inside of there? There's Pokemon in there. Some good ones, too. Fossil... We'll just do this with the next one. Okay, up next. Another pack of Mega Evolutions and all of these... Vintage, Fossil, Gambler, a Graveler, a Tentacool, a Gambler, and a Golduck from Fossil. All of these are from 1999. All of those are from 1999. Duplicate. We're going to start at $2. $2. Why not? One pack of Mega Evolutions, a Gambler, a Graveler, a Tentacool, a Gambler, and a Golduck. All of those from the 1999 series, Fossil Edition. And a pack of Mega Evolutions. And a pack of sleeves. A full set of sleeves as well. And let's see, what else can we toss in there? How about a Ho-Oh from Celebrations? That's like a $4 card. You could get it graded even. Most of those cards from that set that I bought are actually pretty gradable. Just for... Nice. Would you like to rip the pack? Let me know. I'm going to set it right there in case. Rip, you got it. All right, just for... I'm going to get these into your box. We're going to get this pack ripped for you. All right, let's see. Actually, hold on. Because you chose to rip, let's give you something. Let me find... Here we go. Just for... I'm going to toss in that flip for you. That is a very lovely Pokemon flip from back in the day. All right, here we go. Mega Evolutions. Okie dokie. Oh, God. There's that. Any guesses as to the energy card? I'm going to say Water Energy. Water Energy. Not. Okay, that's fine. Baneri, a Delmise. Let's get something big here. Let's go. A Numel, a Croagunk, an Iron Defender. We need something big. A Solrock, a Shuckle, a Pachirisu. Okay, so that's not considered a hit, but that's still a very cool card. I know I'm mispronouncing all of them. And an Alakazam. Hey, Lincoln Lane, thank you so much. I feel like not too long ago we were running our co-hosting show, and then I took most of October off. But I'm back. We're back with some great things. Lincoln Lane, check this out. I don't know if you like video games, but that is a challenge set, complete inbox, Super Mario Bros. 3. This is a Metroid, complete inbox, NES game. This is Mega Man. Mega Man 2. We have other games. We're going to run more Pokemon for now. Let's see. Let's do an off one again. Let's do a Destined Rivals. And I'm going to be crazy and start at $2. $2. A Vanillite. A Yveltal. That is sick as hell. Look at how cool that is. And it's from Celebrations. A Copperjaw from that's not Celebrations. What is that? I don't know what that one's from. $5. Nice. Oh, you almost got it for a really good deal. Let's throw some bulk in there. There's bulk from Celebrations. Nice, Melise. Let me know what you'd like to do. You got it. All right, I'm going to set it right there. I'm going to put these cards into your package. Those are in a nice little bag. And here's the Destined Rivals. Let's go. We have pulled the top chase card from... Oh, my God. Okay, that's fine. We are not amateurs here. We know what we're doing. Here we go. All right, Psychic Energy, a Relor, a Mankey, a Team Rockets Ratatata, a Team Rockets Nidoran, a Team Rockets Great Ball, a Marnie's Lipard, a Huntail, a Reverse Holo Team Rockets Puppetar, an Energy Recycler, and a Tyranitar. Oh, gross. All right, let's grab something else. We're going to toss in a Lunala from Celebrations. Super duper nice card. Hey, what does that say? Hope your boys had a great birthday. Oh, yeah, I saw that too. It's an adorable picture. Okay. Let's switch it up. Let's do something valuable again, guys. Let's be crazy. Let's live life on the edge. Just got to go through the cards to find the ones that I'm looking for.
You might think therapy isn't for you.
I don't. What is this ad? I've got to update. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's do it. We're going to do a big one, guys. We're going to do a big one. Hold your horses. You're going to want to pay attention here. This is a Jungle Set holographic Vaporeon. That is a Jungle Set holographic Vaporeon. Jungle Set holographic Vaporeon and a pack of Mega Evolutions. I'm going to start it right here. That is a holographic Vaporeon from Jungle Set from my childhood and a pack of Mega Evolutions. It is a very nice, very collectible Vaporeon card, and it can be yours, along with a pack of Mega Evolutions Pokemon cards. The prize here, though, is definitely the Jungle Set. It's from 1999, holographic Vaporeon. A very, very beautiful card. Oh, and the giveaway is going as well. Nice. Thrifty Ginger. All right, it looks like insert your name here. Who dat won the giveaway, and the giveaway is right here, just as a reminder. That is the giveaway. Thrifty Ginger, this is yours. We'll do another one, Wiggle. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Thrifty Ginger, I'm going to put these in your box for you. Thrifty Ginger. There you go. Nice. Ginger, if you want us to rip your packs, just say the word. Otherwise, I will continue as we were. I'm going to get these into your package for you. Insert your name here. Right there. Nice. All right. Let me do this again. We're going to do another. We'll do, how about a set of 3 and a pack of Mega Evolutions. So a Parasect from Jungle, a Tentacruel from Fossil Set, and a Zubat from Fossil, and a pack of Mega Evolutions, not for $20, but for $7. Why not? Let's go. A pack of Mega Evolutions, sealed Pokemon cards, a Parasect, a Tentacruel, and a Zubat. All 3 of those lovely vintage cards, and a pack of Mega Evolutions. Who knows what's in the pack? And we'll even toss in a small handful of bulk, and this is good bulk. This is decent bulk. Evolutions. That looks like that's Evolutions bulk. All right, you say the word, and you got it. Let's see what we can get right here. Anything is possible here on dibdit.com. That's DIBDIT. You guys already know. You're already here. All right. Let's go there. And here we go. Psychic Energy, a Spoink, a Snover, a Delibird, a Toxicroak, a Risky Ruins, a Houndstone, a Magnazone. We're due for a good hit. A Thievel. We did get a hit. A Snover. Nice. Congratulations. Let me get that into a sleeve for you. That is a beautiful card. Nice. We got a very nice card right there. And honestly, it's centered pretty beautifully. There you go. Congratulations. Very, very beautiful card. All right, let's go back to some video games for a minute. Let's grab Super Mario Bros. 3. We're going to do three copies of this game. Let's do the cheapest copy first. Where is it? Under here. There we go. We're going to do the cheapest copy of this game first, and then we will do the more expensive, and then the more expensive, if we get to it. I'm going to edit it and start it at 5. Because you guys have been good to me. This is Super Mario Bros. 3. You can see there is a little bit of label damage, but still a very lovely, very collectible game. There is some writing on the label as well, but if you were looking to add it to a personal collection, this is the time to grab it. And you are going to get the lovely Sega box for what it's worth. That is Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES. Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES. Going to labelless. Nice, great pickup. All right, now we're going to do the more expensive version. Let's see. Oh, I already ran that other one. How fun. Or no, I didn't. Where is it? You know what? We're going to skip on it for now because I do not know where it's at. So instead, we're going to run Lemmings. Where's Lemmings? It is right here. This is a pretty collectible game as well. I was kind of surprised. I do wish I had the box for it, because complete in box, it is a pretty valuable game. But that is Lemmings for the NES, and that is a box or game and manual. And it's a pretty collectible one. That is Lemmings. Lemmings. I think this is a 3-screw copy. I don't know if there was a 5-screw copy, but that is a very collectible Lemmings for the NES. A very, very collectible game, Lemmings. Again, I wish I had the box. If you have the box, put it all together because it makes it quite a bit more valuable. A lot of these games, if you have the box or can get the box, it really ups the value. Some of them, the manual is worth twice or 3 times how much the game's worth. Layfulness, taking it down. Nice, very nice. Let me grab a bigger box for you. Here we go. All right. Let's do concentration. Here we go. This is a NES game. That is about all I can say. It is the concentration game, classic concentration, based on the challenging television game show of the period. That is a lovely 1985. Well, that's marked 1985. Nintendo NES Classic Concentration Game by Game Tech. Kind of a strange one. We'll add this one to whatever game we sell next. How about that? Let's add it to... Ooh, Crystal Palace. We don't want to... Let's add it to... Is a pretty decent game, but the manual is worth quite a bit more than the game itself, and you get 2 of them. So you actually get 2 manuals and the game, and you're going to get the classic concentration to go with it. But this is worth every penny because of the manuals. The manuals are worth good money on this game, and then you're also getting the NES game. Oh gosh! And the box and the concentration game behind it. Tag team wrestling for the NES and concentration and 2 manuals. Very, very lovely. Hill Country taking it down. Congratulations and thank you so much. That's going in there. All right, I'm going to take a water break. We're gonna do another giveaway. Let's do something weird. Let's do another flip. And let's do, what is this? What is that? An Oma Star. We already did an Oma Star. Let's do, what is this? Let's do, can we accomplish this? There we go. All right. Giveaway. Duplicate. We're going to do this for the next giveaway right here. This is a Spiro and Pharaoh flip and a Grabbler from Fossil Set. That is the next giveaway. Okay. Auctions. Let's see if we have anybody that wants to purchase a very rare game. Conquest of the Crystal Palace. I'm gonna move it to stage. I'm gonna drop the price. Hold on. If it'll let me, did someone bid on it already? It is a really valuable game. I think somebody must have already bid on it. What is going on with this? What is... It appears to have crashed. Oh boy. Failed to update product. No, do not. Cancel, exit out. I don't know if it's gonna work. It is freaking out on me. Wow, what is going on here?